Good morning, Sonny. Looking for more toothpick boxes?
Good morning, sir. Guess what? The place must have gone through a wormhole. Roaches looking for shelter under the half-pipe. And all the fireflies keep freezing in fear. What's next? The half-pipe sinking into the ground and re-emerging as a giant buckhouse full of window flies, waiting for me to pass out?
My friend, since Mother Nature sees everything, she's just calling out to you.
I really wonder if it could be my old petrol, reeking of crazy daisies.
Thing is, the forest has eyes, but so do I. Once again, I need your great assistance, my friend. Carpenters are occupying the silent leaf clearing, claiming they are crafting new birdhouses for the woodpeckers in the area.
I'm just checking for any roaches that turned ferocious.
Reports are coming in. They are turning the lives of all of them peckers upside down by taking out their nut stashes.
What? You're not going to make me jump into the portal and end up walking upside down, right? Otherwise, I would need to bring my walking cane with me.
I want you to investigate the clearing and make clear to all of them nut-check carpenters the only wooden things that are crafted in the area are fishing piers.
All right, count me in. I'll make sure them naughty professors take their experiments to the duck pond, where they can use and put all of the spoiled breadcrumbs under the microscope.
Now hurry, before they start crafting tree houses as well. I'll be right here, waiting for your return. And make sure your backpack will not be dragged into one of these little holes.
Mister, these trees belong to the woodpeckers, not the woodpeckers. I just have enough of these flying clown faces, stashing away every nut in these trees. Thousands of nuts. Soon, the treetops will be shrouded by dark nuts. I mean darkness. Why? It seems the only darkness around here is your presence, my friend. It's a real danger to all the tree huggers. If this goes on, all of the tree huggers will turn into tree lock huggers. Forget about them drowsy tree huggers. They're scaring away all of the birds. Even the bees don't go near them. I just cannot sit and wait for more of their silly acts to pass by. What if they start performing the cannonball act with all of the acorns? So you want all of their babies starve to death? Them poor little weaklings growing up as weaklings because of you freaklings. You call them babies. I call them children of the acorns. What you say? Some people prefer squirrel on a stick. But you see, I prefer woodpecker on a toothpick. My friend, the next time I see your clown face around here, you'll be the special guest of my act, the Toothpick Massacre, where I'll squeeze you inside of an empty toothpick box and pierce it with sharpened toothpicks, creating a piercing light to cast away the darkness. Well, don't blame me when you drown in the sea of acorns when these trees crack under the pressure of their nut stashes. A most genius act, I say. The vanishing act. Mister, if that's supposed to be a birdhouse, it must be the cuckoo house. Am I right? Or could it be the magpie house? Well, you see, I'm trying to craft some new birdhouses for this area, but it's very hard to concentrate with all of the pecks of feathers flying around me. If you were a true carpenter, you would saw off the loose ends of the rolling pin and use them as earplugs to ignore the woodpeckers. Well, the only thing I can do with this rolling pin is to throw it in the duck pond and turn all of the ducks into funny ducks.
What you say?
What if I hang it in the trees like this? It will be called a silly birdhouse.
It shows there are no good carpenters in the world, since they all craft with wood stolen from the forest.
Look what I have done with my concentration. Can't use this as part of the new birdhouses, as they would keep returning them little buggers. And here, yes, I even created a box of toothpicks.
If carpenters like you continue like this, there will be no more trees left in the area for any of them birdhouses.
I also created these blastagnettes.
My friend, you better start looking for your concentration right now, before I lose my patience and you have to retrieve it together with your third house at the abandoned geese site, turning all of them geese into not so funny geese.
Well, I've saved the best for last. I'm gonna finish the Rainbow Bridge. You just wait and see.
Mister, have you cracked your skull? Them darn acorns falling from these nut stashes are damaging the mushrooms on the floor. You see, these rare shrooms don't grow on them trees.
Rare mushrooms, you say? You must mean the scarlet fly crab.
You rather want all of the woodpeckers fall dead from the skies instead of all these acorns. Them buggers are driving me crazy and have turned me into a naughty professor as well.
What?
The day this nutcracker will be out of commission is the day when all the woodpeckers have turned into grasshoppers. When I finish my experiments and grow poison mushrooms on all of them trees.
My friend, you must have missed the very rare mushroom kingdom on your way here. Thing is, chickens of the woods are running rampage over there, pressing the wrong button mushrooms. So, if you are a good carpenter, hurry and knock on the door of the very rare mushroom kingdom and craft them, chickens of the woods, a beautiful mushroom house. So, the place can be saved from ending up as the very spare mushroom kingdom.
What you say? You haven't seen the last of me. I'll show them buggers the insect kingdom next, when I turn all of these hollow tree logs into phoenix bird houses, full of fireflies and bird baths filled with cat peas for a very warm welcome home. Hey, I'm back! Welcome back, my friend. All of the nut shack carpenters have returned to the nut shacks, and the restoration of all the nut stashes has begun. The only bird houses they are crafting at the moment are dodo houses. You've done a great favor for all the woodpeckers today. Still, my friend, restoration work has been delayed by one of the nut shack carpenters. Well, you see, it seems all of the nut stashes are filled with toothpicks to the brim. You really think I've any empty toothpick boxes? I tell ya, I never have empty toothpick boxes. As the master of toothpicks, this job should be a piece of cake. Or should I say, nutmeg. Here, take this. That should help you taking out all of the toothpicks from the nut stashes. You sure I can recover all of the toothpicks with these? Am I supposed to throw the boomerang? And all of the toothpicks are coming back with it? You don't have any hoe or something? No hoes needed, my friend. There is a ladder on site which you can use to climb the trees and reach the nut stashes. Just make sure you recover every last one of them toothpicks from these nut stashes before we go through another wormhole where all the nuts end up as nutmeg. All right, I'll give it a try. But if any of them peckers start pecking at the ladder while I'm up there, I'll take down every birdhouse from the trees and recycle them into wooden planches.
More toothpicks! If only I could get my hands on the castagnettes to cast away the darkness in this forest.